I think Maddie and I, when we heard this question, were both like, time. We just want to do so many things. We want to do a lot of things with school and jobs, but also there's a lot of things we want to do with leading, and we just can't do it all because we only have 24 hours in a day.
Being a pre-med student, school takes a lot, and also wanting to be involved on campus, and also wanting to be as president UA in Capernaum as much as possible. Sometimes it's hard to wear so many different hats and to be present in all the areas that I feel like I'm being called into. So I think that's definitely a pretty consistent struggle for me. It's not stretching myself out too thinly.
That I can maintain relationships and actually pour into them when I'm fully rested. A lot of the time my weeks just turn into like go, 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 and then there's not very much time for me to just relax and try to remember who Jesus is and why I'm doing what I'm doing.
I think for me, it's like understanding that it's not all on myself and like just kind of giving those things over and like doing it from a place of like sacrifice and not of like pressure and stress put on myself.
So as a Young Life leader at Capital University, also as a postgraduate leader, things look a little bit different than other college leaders that are with us, and it's been difficult navigating all of those aspects and of jobs and friends and all of that.
When I think about like something that's been really fun and encouraging and getting to be a wildlife leader in Grandview is the fact that it wasn't there before. And like getting to walk into the school for the first day and be like, I had absolutely no one, to like sitting at campaigners this past week and there was 10 girls there that are genuinely interested in learning where I think real life is from and found. And it's just been fun getting to watch some of them grow into be like such powerful leaders within their school building and genuine friends and like great daughters to their like families and like great siblings. Just because like I get a front row seat to their life.
I think the thing that gives me the greatest joy is seeing my friends who have a special need get to experience the love of Jesus at our events, and also seeing how Capernaum affects their families and the community. I think especially with Capernaum, a lot of our students come with their families too, and their families play a big part in their life. And getting to hear stories from parents about how impactful Capernaum has been in their whole family and how empowering it's been for their child is just the most incredible thing. And just getting to walk with families through different seasons of life as they just go through different stages with their child or go through major life events. We get to be there for the whole family.
For me, something that's been really cool is getting to watch the community at Capital just kind of change and the campus overall change. Having a space where there are just so many people to come out and just be friends that wouldn't otherwise be friends, and walk through life with people that they shouldn't know otherwise, and getting to like learn what it means to be an encouraging person and to speak some awesome truth into each other's lives.
Middle school is just a really hard time, and I remember it being hard for me, and it's definitely really hard for my kids that I'm friends with right now in Upper Arlington. So I think that's something that's really cool and that gives me a lot of joy is just the ability to provide someone that they can trust outside of their family. I think it's really hard sometimes for kids to talk to their parents about things that are going on at school. But when a kid or a student that's a friend of mine like can come to me and comfortably talk about things that are going on in their life, I think that is really cool and shows the power that wildlife can have in a community. And just brings me a lot of joy knowing that like I can be there for them and help them walk through times that are hard for them.
Encouraging to see like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade kids that genuinely like want their friends to be coming to things and like are experiencing joy at either like a club or an event or just like a hangout, and they genuinely like want their friends to be a part of it and like want to share this with their friends.
It has definitely been learning that I have a capacity for love that I never thought I had before. Getting to know a lot of my friends with disabilities through Capernaum, I feel like I just love them so much, and just a love that I didn't think I was capable of.